Virgorians, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome to the channel, Virgo. Adrian Nelson here with a general love reading for you for 8 till 14 August. Okay, so we're going to look at your recent past, at your current energy, what brought you towards where you are. I'm going to clarify that, look at some of the things that you maybe want to pay attention to, some challenges that might be creeping up, and then we're also going to look at some good news at the end. You know, what is it that the universe want to let you know? So let's have a look. Remember, it's a general reading. Please take it as it resonates. And let's see what we've got for Virgo. Oh my goodness, you're starting off very strong. Like you starting off powerful there right away. And becoming even more powerful as you go along. Okay. You've got basically all energies over here. Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius, wow, Leo. Okay, Virgo, so let's look at your overall energy. Pisces 5, you've got the Two of Cups. This is a space of unity. This is a space of two parts coming together. This is a space of things actually working out. I mean, wow, what an amazing reading. Now, remember in your last reading that I did for you last week, it was one of that spaces almost like either completely committing or leaving. And it seems like, you know, some action has taken place over here because this is a definite space of heading in a very definite direction, okay? Which I really, really like. Heading in a very different direction. Alrighty, let's see what we have for you. So, let's look at your recent past. You've got the Magician over there, you've got the Seven of Wands, and you've got the Lovers. Okay, and then in your current space, Virgo, you have got the Sun, the highest vibrational card in the tarot deck. You've got the Four of Cups, and you've got the King of Swords. There's the genius mind of yours coming through. And when your mind can balance like an Excel spreadsheet, which I love, because I'm not good at Excel and I don't like Excel. Which is why I love my Virgo friends. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Justice card is the energy coming towards you. So when I look at this, Virgo, what I see, it is a coming together of energies. It's a connection between you and your counterpart and your significant other. I actually see that this is a connection that somehow actually started in the past. Now, remember, this is a general reading, so maybe it's just, maybe energetically you felt this connection for a while, but I feel that this was a space where you maybe have been with someone for a while, or you had a connection for a while. They sort of sparked that magic inside of you, but I feel that it's almost like your barriers were up. You know, like your barriers were up, your walls were up. There might have been a million excuses that you made for why this can't work, why you can't be together, because. Also, maybe some of you had responsibilities, you know, family, friends, you know, work, yourself, health, whatever it may be. But I actually even feel that it's like you're dealing with someone who was actually compassionate towards that and understanding towards that. And it's almost like you're dealing with somebody who's got such a beautiful heart that is so respectful, you know, to what is important to you or necessary for you, that it's almost like you're not able to not love this person, to not sort of fall for this person, even if you don't want to, because they come with those beautiful emotional support and that kindness and that love. And this might be a connection that took forever to transpire, but when it did, it's like fireworks. It's actually beautiful. And it's almost like I can sense you envisioning yourself being with this person, spending your days with this person. And you know, even silly stuff, maybe not silly stuff, but you know, like you're making coffee, or you're doing gardening, or you're driving, or like whatever, balancing an Excel sheet, whatever it is that you are doing, you know, it's almost like you're including this person in your space, their energy in your space. It's very, very beautiful. It might feel like make-believe, obviously, but it's also that make-believe is actually pulling those experiences into your life, because, you know, that make-believe is actually manifesting that beautiful experiences. So be sure to focus on positive thoughts. If there was ever a powerful connection, my goodness, And I feel that you're lighting up. Some of you were really struggling with confidence. Maybe you said, no, we're just friends, or it's never going to happen. So some of you were really sort of challenged with many things here along the way. But the moment you make this connection, good God, wow, wow. You know, this is everything. This is absolutely everything. Really, this is everything. This is amazing, Virgo. I'm so happy for you to see that. And it's like, I see this other person reaching out to you. I see them offering you the cup of love. I see them, you know, taking that bold step, that bold move. Because, you know, for you, it's almost like, this is that magic that you maybe want to be claimed by someone else, you know, and this is that taking place, which is just amazing, and your mind is just fully accepting this connection. Going forward, it's almost like you're taking a new direction together, maybe like starting a business together, or a side business, or like a second income, or something like that. I also feel that the person that you're dealing with, you are actually very good for them, for their career, because you give them, without even saying anything, just with your presence, you give them that beautiful push that they need. You help them to think differently about life. There's a balance between the two of you that is coming about going forward. A beautiful, beautiful balance. All right. Now, let's see, let's clarify that overall energy for you, the Two of Cups. And the Sun is back. Goodness, 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 goodness. Virgo, wow. The Sun, the World, the Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the Two of Cups. This is a powerful connection. This is the one. This is who you've been waiting for. This is everything. This is your destiny. This is your life purpose. This is your soulmate. End of a cycle, end of that. This is the end of a cycle of, you know, Mickey Mouse games, whoppy, whoppy, whoppy. This is going forward as a beautiful couple. This is you building strength together going forward. This is everything. This is really, this is better than you ever imagined. So much better than you ever imagined. Let's see what we have there. Let's look at that Lover's energy there in the recent past. Five of Swords, the Hermit, you came into your reading, and the Two of Swords. Okay? Maybe you're dealing with another Virgo. But there's two very strong minds here at work. And it's almost like you were both sort of stubborn, in a sense. There's a lot of things that you needed to overcome in this connection. There's a lot of challenges that you needed to overcome in this connection. And I also feel there was a space of real loneliness, because it almost felt, I feel at a space like this person was, you know, almost like drifting away from you, separating from you, like it wasn't going to work. And it's almost like that in itself is what drove you, and you said, I'm not going to lose this person. You know, I'm not going to lose this person. Let's look at this Four of Cups in the current space. Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, Four of Cups. So Four of Cups is clarifying the Four of Cups. Okay. Ace of Cups and Two of Wands. There with that Four of Cups. I don't have to tell you that this is your person, because you already know that. I don't have to tell you that you would change your entire life for this person, because you already know that. And I feel that for some of you, even though, you know, if there's a proposal coming here, a proposal for marriage, a proposal for let's be together, let's build life together, you may not just want to jump at it, because, you know, you don't want this person to think that you're like overly, sort of almost like overly greedy to be with them. But you're dealing with somebody who knows you quite well, because I don't get you. It's beautiful. I'm going to draw another card for that. King of Cups. All right, let's say it again. This is your person. This is everything. This is beautiful. I like this very much. Let's look at this King of Pentacles and what's coming towards you. Three of Swords, Five of Cups, Ace of Wands. Heart is healed. Your heart is healed. There were some things in the past year that have really hurt you. You could have been maybe in a situation where you were physically abused, emotionally abused. Maybe you dealt with somebody that really made you feel less than worthy, less than good enough. And you have healed from that. You've overcome that. I feel that it's almost like you had some sort of ceremony or celebration to kind of let that go. And your heart is really opening, like, whoa, like nobody's business. So you might keep the person waiting a little while, but I feel not for too long, because you don't want them to think that that you're not interested. Clarifying that Queen of Swords. So for the Queen of Swords, you've got the Queen of Cups. This is the energies coming towards you. The Judgment card and the Six of Cups. So, Virgo, you all in with this one. With this one, you are all in. And it's almost like you're giving the person a bit of an explanation. There's a little bit of an apology maybe from your side that I feel that you're giving the other person, which really takes things to the next level, which brings about that balance for you. Let's clarify that Justice card lastly for the energy is coming towards you. And look at the first card that's coming out for the Justice card, the Magician, which you also had right in the very beginning, remember? So this is that space that was flowing all the way there, that started in the recent past, is now coming to fruition, coming towards you going forward. Okay. It's a space of balance. It's a space of going forward. It's a space of new beginnings. Again, there's new business ventures. Maybe you're able to help this person in their business. Maybe you're dealing with somebody, that's more from sort of like the maybe emotional side, not so much into the straight thinking, logical sides. I also feel that you're able to help this person very much. You might be dealing with somebody that's incredibly trustworthy, but trustworthy to the point that it might actually be to their detriment. And I feel that you are coming in and you are really helping them to heal from those actual patterns that is not serving them all that well. Okay, let's look at some of the challenges, Virgo, that you might face in this connection. Things that you want to look out for. So we got the Tower, we've got the Eight of Swords, and we've got the Five of Swords. Okay. There might be a sudden loss here taking place for some of you. Maybe a death in the family or something like that. And I actually feel that this is what's bringing the two of you closer together, because I feel in this connection there may have been many sort of excuses and things coming up, almost like from a point of fear, for why things can't work. And then it was you, and then it was them, and then it was you, and then it was them. So that cycle's coming to an end there, and literally leaving the past in the past there for you with this person. Like I say in the past, I mean, sometimes in connections we have the small little things that we are concerned about, and I feel that you are that both of you are really seeing the positive potential that the connection has. Okay, let's look at some of the good news in this connection, Virgo. Let's look at some of the good news in this connection for you guys and your girls. Okay, right to the floor. Ten of Fire. This is passion all the way. This is burning, beautiful passion. Ten of Fire, Ten of Wands. This is the end of excuses. This is commitment. This is really being 100% all in, This is a space of really being there. Like, like you, Virgo, when you're really in love and you really commit, you're really in it. So it takes you a while to get in it, but once you're in it, like you're in it to win it, you're in it for life. And that is what's coming about. And I feel that it's coming from both your sides, because, you're both really in it at this point, which is absolutely beautiful. Okay. So may it be divinely possible for you and divinely beautiful for you. And, claim that inside of your heart if there is something that resonates with you. That's what I've got for you, Virgo. I hope that it helps. I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Remember to hit that notification bell. If you want to have a reading with me, a personal reading, regression hypnosis, my email address is down below in the description. You can send me a message to book a session. I just want to let you know that in about 2 weeks from the time of this reading going up, I'm going to have very, very little time available. So if you maybe want to have a reading with me, a regression hypnosis session with me, now is the time to book it, because it might be a while before I'm available for those again. Okay, if you want to learn to read the tarot for yourself, then you can click the link down below in the description for my course. But for now, namaste, love and light. Ciao, ciao, ciao.